I love the game of money and climbing that wealth pyramid and things like that. I think it's fun.
So I've been warning you guys about these people for a long time, that they just love money and they love climbing that pyramid of money. Yes, it really is a pyramid of money. And you guys know pyramid schemes, right? These are scammers, frauds, cheats. These people will do anything for money. And in fact, it turns out Jeremy lied yesterday to everyone. He has hence taken down the video because it was a lie. And I want to make sure that you understand this. These people are liars, cheats, frauds, and scams. It turns out also too that Tom Nash called out Jeremy, and I want to show you guys the evidence of this. Also too, if you're new here, my name is Chris. I was a professor for about 10 years, and this is all to help you navigate and grow. And the reason why I talk about being a professor is when I'm in the classroom, I teach my students morals and ethics, because I really do believe this. You may lose opportunities with money, right? That may happen. You may not get as much money as you want in your life, those kind of things. But if you lose money, you can always get it back. You can always find a new opportunity. But if you lose your morals, you lose your character, you lose your soul, you cannot get it back. And when you hurt people, these things, affect real people. And everyone has to make decisions in life. One of the things that people always ask, hey, Chris, how do you stay so young? I'm just telling you, I live a healthy life. I'm not out to cheat people. I'm not out to make the quickest buck possible. And I just want you guys to understand what's happening in this finance YouTube space where there's all these people out there. They're just in it for the money.
I love the game of money and climbing that wealth pyramid and things like that. I think it's fun.
So what I'm going to play for you now is Jeremy over at Finance Education. This is all a lie, okay? I just want you to set that straight. But I want you to see the evidence for yourself.
I made the hard decision to cut ties with FTX, and I just want to be fully transparent with you guys on my side of things and kind of what I've seen and why I've made this decision, okay? Now, I was supposed to, the deal between FTX and I were supposed to run through the end of this year. I don't want to disclose the specific numbers, but I'm going to try to be as transparent as possible. Multi-six figures, okay? Multi-six figures, we're talking, and...
So here he claims that he canceled the deal with FTX and it was worth, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It turns out, though, that FTX sent out an email to everyone who was working with them that they're canceling the deals with like 10 days. And Tom Nash was talking about it here.
What actually is happening here is you're being taken by Jeremy for a little ride. Let me explain what's going on. And again, yesterday, FTXUS sent almost, I think, every creator who works with them, including myself, and I have that email right here. I'm about to read it to you. Sent an email to every creator that works with them. And actually confirmed with my agency that this has been done across the board for all creators.
So what Jeremy did then, he made a video trying to say, hey everyone, I'm getting out of this deal. I'm such a good person. I care about you. But the reality is that FTX canceled the deal, right? You guys understand this. I really hope, I got to make it as simple and clear as possible. FTX canceled the deals on everyone, and Jeremy tried to pretend he's taking the moral high ground and caring about his audience. And I'm going to cancel first because I care about you. And it's all a sham. And if you don't believe me, you can see Tom Nash laughing about, and I mean laughing about, taking money from these people and pushing garbage on you guys.
I have to decide if I want to do more, but know that if I'm doing more, it's just a cash grab. Because I got 10 days to make these videos. But hey, I'm going to be transparent about it. Hey, it's a lot of money. It's like, a couple $1,000 a video. And for 30 seconds, read, whatever.
I love the game of money and climbing that wealth pyramid and things like that. I think it's fun.
Because remember, these people love money and they love the pyramid of money. And I hope it's really clear why we make these videos and why I share this with you, because, they knowingly put garbage on you guys. Take a look at this.
To all investors out there, I want to first shout out FTXUS for sponsoring today's video as always. FTXUS, if you haven't downloaded it yet, do so with the pinned comment down there and use referral code.
And before we move on, a quick message from FTXUS who sponsored this video. As always, if you want to sign up for FTXUS and trade stocks and crypto with the best fees in the business on the US regulated crypto exchange, which literally is the best in the business.
And then, I go to log on to FTX, and I'm still greeted with this thing, earn up to 8% on your funds, and I'm just like, I just don't trust it, man. Come on, with everything that's going on, I'm just like, seriously, this whole earn 8% on your money and 6% and all this stuff, I'm just like, especially with everything that's going on in the crypto market, I do not feel comfortable with this at all.
I have to decide if I want to do more, But know that if I'm doing more, it's just a cash grab. Because I got 10 days to make these videos. But hey, I'm going to be transparent about it. Hey, it's a lot of money. It's like, a couple $1,000 a video. And for 30 seconds, read, whatever.
I love the game of money and climbing that wealth pyramid and things like that. I think it's fun.
So to these kind of people, right, it's funny if other people lose money because they're pushing garbage, right? Be it your cryptos and your Shiba Inus and stuff, whatever stupid stuff they're talking about. Because you know what? They're laughing all the way to the bank because they're either getting paid to promote these things or they're just doing it because, you know what? People love me, love my channel. They want to hear that they're going to get rich on whatever stupid stocks, be it your Palantirs, your tattooed chefs, these kind of things. And as long as you keep pumping lies to people, right? People keep watching because they want to believe the lie. But the reality is they're just laughing at you. They're laughing at you because they love money. They love the pyramid of money, right? And they're in it for a quick buck. I have a real problem with this, of course. Now, the situation is, who knows? Maybe everyone out in the world wants to be the Tom Nash and the Jeremy Financial Education and the Meet Kevins and, whatever, Andre Geek or these stupid people. Maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe most of the world just wants to be out to cheat people. Me personally, I don't want to be in that world. I don't want to teach children to be in that world. I want to teach my students to be in that world. I don't want to teach my friends to be in that world. That's the world that I want to live in, right? I'm not all about cheating people as much as I can to make as much money as I can, but I get it, and I get it. People laugh about this stuff, right? People say, ho, ho, ha, 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 ha. I'm going to cheat people and I'm going to be rich off it. Ha, ha, ho, ho. It's only 30 seconds of advertising because I want to get rich. Ha, ha, ho, ho. So, you guys have to make the decisions of what you believe and how you carry your lives. So I will call out these kind of people. I don't like this kind of stuff. I'm telling you guys, I lived through the dot-com bubble. I lived through the 0809 crash. A lot of these people take people's money and just run away because they don't care about people. And the other thing that's so ridiculous, and I'm just keeping it real with you guys, you also have these sort of meme stock AMC people, which I've called out several times in this channel, and they like to say, oh, corruption, 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 just buy this bankrupt movie theater stock, corruption, corruption, corruption. And all it is they're just feeding off their fans. They're just telling people lies for whatever, just for money. That's essentially what it is. And pretending like they care about corruption when the whole thing is like all about enriching themselves. And so, and I get it. People will say, oh, Chris, you're so dumb. You're just jealous because you don't have sponsorship. You guys don't realize, I get emails all the time. I say no to these things because it's not right, right? Now, unfortunately, maybe most of the world is out there to say, oh, if you cheat people for money, you're a good business person. If you cheat for people for money, you're doing a great job. The only thing that matters is your bank account. Maybe that's the most of the world. I don't want to live in that world. I think that's wrong. But, everyone's got to make decisions in life. And I just want you guys to understand the kind of people that are out there. This stuff is real.
I had horrible stock picks in my history. Horrible stock picks. I mean, there's too many to count. I said stupid shit. You can go to my channel and find a million clips of me being a total idiot. In fact, I probably will do a compilation myself.
I love the game of money and climbing that wealth pyramid and things like that. I think it's fun.
I have to decide if I want to do more. But know that if I'm doing more, it's just a cash grab. Because I got 10 days to make these videos. But hey, I'm going to be transparent about it. Hey, it's a lot of money. It's like, a couple $1,000 a video. And for 30 seconds, read, whatever.
The money is real, right? They get paid $50K a month to promote garbage, right? And at the end of the day, everyone's got to make the decision if it's worth it to them or not. So, I get passionate about this kind of stuff because as an educator, right, I try my best to teach people the ethics of business. That's my job, right? And other people's jobs, right? Other people's job is to promote garbage for money. And you got to choose what kind of job that you want. And, sometimes you'll read in comments, oh, Chris, you're so dumb. You're just a professor. You just graduated from Ivy League universities. You have no idea what you're talking about because you're so dumb. And the thing is with this, some people choose to go into education because they didn't want to work with the corruption of Wall Street, right? Some people choose to do other fields because they don't want to have to work with scammy people, right? So, everyone's got to make choices in their life. And, it's believe me, I get it. It's really frustrating. You have no idea. People stole crap from me in Hollywood, like my works, my scripts, right? And I'm not thrilled about it. And at the end of the day, they left because it just wasn't worth putting up with liars, cheaters, and scammers. And so I ended up doing other things. And it's the same stuff with the stuff on YouTube, and this is real, guys. I try to put out honest content for you guys, talk about honest things, show you guys real numbers, but this is the reality. Most people would rather be lied to. And it's unfortunate. And the only thing that's so ridiculous as well is when you read stuff on the internet, you don't know if it's true or not true because what happens is, like, let's say for example, people buy that stupid scammy tattooed chef company or Palantir or whatever, is they bought it so high because they were being pumped by these, lying creator people. And then they have to like write in comments and get other people to, buy their scammy companies, if you guys understand what I'm saying. And it all becomes a whole sham, and it just all comes about only about money, and no one cares about the truth anymore. So I just really want to make this very, very clear. These people are laughing at you. These people only care about money.
I have to decide if I want to do more, but know that if I'm doing more, it's just a cash grab. Because I got 10 days to make these videos. But hey, I'm going to be transparent about it. Hey, it's a lot of money. It's like, a couple $1,000 a video. And for 30 seconds, read, whatever.
I love the game of money and climbing that wealth pyramid and things like that. I think it's fun.
And that's what it is. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this stuff. And please be safe out there. And that's why I try to, talk about fundamentals and look about numbers and P ratios, this kind of thing. If channels did not predict the crash, right, and never predicted things based on numbers, and I mean real numbers, guys, not just pie in the sky crap, they don't know what the heck they're talking about, and all they're doing is just pumping you up stuff for money, right? And it is very, very real that people can be paid to pump penny stocks. That is a real thing. It is a real thing that people are pumper and dumpers. And this is actually illegal, right? So these people should be in jail, and I'm being really real on this. So I just wanted to bring this to attention to you. Be careful out there for the people who are pumping, pyramid scheme kind of stuff, and laugh because, I would never say, oh my God, I love climbing the pyramid of money. I just don't talk that way, and I don't want to associate with any people that do. So love to hear your thoughts on this thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.